Listen, I'm done. I'm sick of ads. And that's why we're offering you guys a way to listen to the Wednesday episode ad-free.
Guys, the news is out. You hate ads, so do we. And on Patreon right now, just for the $5 tier, you get Wednesday's episode. Wednesday's main feed episode that everybody gets. You now get that ad-free. No interruptions.
Free.
No interruptions.
So now, the $5 tier on patreon.com/SipStocksPod. Every Wednesday you get an ad-free version, and on Friday you get the same bonus episode, and obviously that is ad-free too. Holy crap, that's a lot of value packed into one.
Ad-free episodes a week. That's 8 episodes ad-free a month for $5.
$5.
We are losing money doing this.
We honestly might be losing money, but we wanted to give you guys the option because you hate ads, we do too. So $5 a month, patreon.com/StiffSocksPod. And if you're an Apple user, just scan your face. It'll populate the same ad-free Wednesday episode and the Friday ad-free episode. So go do that. We love you guys. On to the episode.
All right, so what's going on? Bhad Bhabie dropped a diss track on Alabama Barker after beating cancer? What a sentence that
how do you have
Alabama!
How do you have enough T-cells to drop a album? Aren't you tired? You've been literally fighting cancer. I didn't know she had cancer. First of all, let's just say this. Congratulations, that's incredible. What did she have cancer? Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well, the way you phrased it was I didn't know she had cancer. That's incredible.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, she beat cancer, from what I believe.
Do we know what type?
Trying to figure that out.
Trying to figure it out. Well, listen, that's great, but that's funny.
So,
because if I'm in the hospital or whatever, like, what's that stuff you got to beat cancer with? You got to put in. Yeah, you're doing chemo, writing diss songs.
So yeah, you got to really piss somebody off to make them
Correct.
pop up out of chemo and drop a hot 16. What? So Alabama Barker is a name that I heard this week, and now I know of it. What? Sorry, you just pulled up your recent searches, and it was your recent searches. So what? Okay, she's the daughter of Travis Barker, but why do they beef? Oh yeah, Forbes.com is the big bad beef between Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker. You're Forbes.
Who?
Forbes.
Stick to money.
Yeah, you're the 30 under 30. And then the rest of the year, they're like, the beef is sizzling. We must be a Korean barbecue because the beef is sizzling.
Everyone
Fire everybody.
is just trying to get clicks.
That's it. Everything is
me off.
Dude, clickbait isn't even clickbait anymore.
It's just news.
The baseline is just like, you know how crazy you have to get with clickbait to be clickbait now? The baseline is just for clicks.
Yeah, the title needs to be "This is clickbait."
The
for
word
it to be clickbait.
Murders needs to be in all of the titles.
That's it. This is the most insane murder you've ever seen in murder history.
Murder.
Washington Post.
Murder.
Does Washington Post exist anymore?
NY Post.
That's different.
What the hell's a post?
What is a post?
It's just where they post.
What's even
I'm sick of the news.
You know what I'm sick of? The world.
Okay.
I am, dude. I'm like, life is good, and I'm not saying like.
Do you think the dinosaurs, when the meteors were heading here, they're like, good.
Yeah, I do.
Good. I can't wipe my own ass. I have small hands. Good. You sick of the world? What are you sick of?
Just like everyone relax. Like,
Yeah.
I think. You know what I don't like? I don't like when people realize that something works on the internet and then everyone just does it. Stop it. There's no like.
It's been like that for everything. Every TV show, every musician.
But no one feels bad.
Elvis was like, that's fun.
Well, yeah, he stole everyone. But like, no one goes, hey man, let's not do this because it's a clear ripoff. Like, at least move it left or move it right a little bit. Do you know?
Yeah.
Like, people, there's no shame anymore. Like, this works, so let me just copy it.
I think shame is one way to put it, but I also think there's a lack of risk with creativity.
Oh, right.
Nobody wants to, if they know something works, they're like, well, if we know this is proven to work, why don't we just do that so it can work for us? Instead of being like, let me try this brand new obsolete idea. Yeah, I've been reading. Let me try this obsolete idea that nobody's doing. And if it hits, everybody follows.
Yeah, and here's the thing.
It's like the fucking gold rush.
Go ahead.
People left their families for fucking flakes of gold in the goddamn river.
You know what's crazy? You know what's insane? Is that people left to do the gold rush not knowing if it was fucking real. There's no
social media.
There's no Twitter, there's no Reddit, there's no anything. So some fucking guy with a fucked up mustache comes in with like one cowboy boot missing and half a gonorrhea on his cock and goes, I just came back from California, there's gold. And then someone goes, hey, where's a map? I'll do it too.
This way.
One guy said this?
Follow the North Star.
What the fuck were they doing back then? No
It's honestly great. I mean, you're like, buy honey and 19 kids. So the biggest families ever back in the day, buy honey and 19 kids. I'm going to go find gold. And they were like, okay, we'll see you, I don't know, never?
How did they evaluate gold? Was there money back then? Or were there like gold doubloons? What the fuck is a gold doubloon? And why
Jeff?
did good. Jeff the Goldblum.
It's just mind-blowing to me that like...
Why do they put money in a chest? No pockets? They're just putting it in a box?
That was their bank. That was their direct deposit back in the day.
But like, you know what I mean? But how did they know? So they had like gold doubloons, right? And then they walked into a store. How did they know? Did it say like this comb is one gold doubloon?
I don't know what a gold doubloon is.
It's just like a piece of gold. But like, you're like, oh, cool, you have gold. Did they rank shit? Did they value shit in the store with gold? Like there wasn't like a
metric,
like an economy.
A Bitcoin. Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't.
What is also fascinating? This is probably a dumb take, but I'm filled with them. It's funny that we made gold valuable. It was just a part of the earth.
Yeah.
And then we were like, no, this. We could be doing that with fucking pebbles.
We could have.
We could be like, oh man, you got sand? Holy shit.
Oh my God.
You could make that into glass.
Shoelaces?
Yeah, but gold already existed. It's not like it just dropped out of the heaven one day, right?
It was underneath the earth.
It was underneath the earth, yeah.
And but like we like, why don't we do that with fucking volcanic ashes?
We could have.
Why don't we do it with anything?
Because I think
pressure makes diamonds. What's that all about?
Well, dude, the funny
is
thing
coal really diamonds?
Excuse me? No, but here's the thing.
Coal is diamonds?
Coal's diamonds. But here's the thing.
Fires me up.
So what I'm saying is, what's crazy, and I've said this before, is that the diamond industry, diamonds aren't rare. Diamonds industry just hold diamonds.
You have a friend of the diamond company?
Excuse me? His name is DeBeer.
Commercial? You have a friend
Every
of
kiss
the diamond?
begins with K? Every kiss?
Yeah.
Not every fucking kiss.
Yeah, some kisses start with, oh, fuck.
Yeah, some kisses are on different lips.
Yeah.
Pussy.
It is funny to kiss pussy lips like lips. You should. Good night.
I do.
Good night.
Oh, dude, saying good night to
Have
pussy
fun at
lip?
work.
Yeah.
Just
Good night,
double
sweetie.
up. Well, it's like a townhouse, upstairs, downstairs.
Hell yeah.
Two different tenants.
Downstairs.
Oh, all right.
But it is.
We made gold valuable.
But we made gold valuable also with the fucking diamond thing. And again, I know I've already said this, but like they hold the diamonds. So there's a lack of supply. So then diamonds are valuable.
It's like what Rolex does and all these other fuck brands that are like, they have an inventory and they're like, you got to sign up to get it. You got to apply to get it. There's only so many. But what is you got to be a part of the Ferrari club to get a Ferrari. What?
It is funny.
Just so I can total it and wrap it around a tree at 38?
Yeah, I lost my kid. But I will say that it is funny with the Ferrari though, because they have to allow you to buy a Ferrari, and then if you alter the Ferrari a little bit, they go, you can't buy another one. They like take you off the list.
How do they know? Kelly Blue Book?
No, if like
Pimp My Ride?
If they see like pictures of it or something, or there's a lot of actors and athletes and shit that like they put like a different shit on the Ferrari and they change it, and then Ferrari goes, cool, can't buy another one.
What the fuck? They put like a Bluetooth connector? They're like, get out.
For real. No, they put like, they paint a certain color, or they put like body modifications on the car.
The ego on you to be like, you can't change it. That's how it was made.
Shut the fuck up, you Italian bitch.
Shut up. I'll put a Ferrari logo on my Altima. I don't give a fuck.
Also, dude, I spent $250,000 on this thing. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. I'll paint this bitch like a goddamn saddle shoe. I don't give a fuck.
If you're on Pimp My Ride right now, and your current car, but you can only add one major detail, what are you adding?
A refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
I would love a refrigerator.
I would put a urinal in the back.
You know what? Your idea is better than mine.
Dude, I have to pee so much in the car.
God damn. Michael Blaustein doing stand-up comedy, where I will tell you, guys, March 26th, I'll be in Huntington, New York, all right? March 28th, Providence, Rhode Island. March 29th, Boston, Massachusetts. Okay? April 3rd to the 4th, I'll be in Houston. April 5th, I'll be in Dallas. April 11th, I'll be in Las Vegas. April 12th, I'll be in San Diego. April 25th, I'll be in Columbus, Ohio. And I'm just going to run through the rest of them. Indianapolis, St. Louis, Sacramento, Boise, Tacoma, Birmingham, Huntsville, Nashville, Milwaukee, Rockford, Charlestown, West Virginia, Atlantic City, Brea. BlockComedy.com. Go get tickets. I love you. Mr. Wallace.
Guys, the Alpha Beta Male Tour is happening right now. Thank you for the first weekend of shows. So gosh darn flippin' fun. I will be in Indianapolis this weekend, and I will also be in Detroit. That is March 21st and March 22nd, Indianapolis and Detroit. And then in April, we're firing off in San Antonio, April 10th, Houston, April 11th, New Orleans, April 12th, Madison, Wisconsin, April 25th, Minneapolis, Minnesota, April 26th. And then and then listen up, Cincinnati, Ohio, May 1st, Cincinnati, Ohio. Now I'm going to fire off some cities. If you hear it, go to my website, trevorwalls.com. Toronto, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, San Diego, Anaheim, Milwaukee, Chicago, Richmond, Ben Salem, Washington, D.C., trevorwallace.com. Was this my worst ad read? It's up there. And that's why I love you guys. I'll see you live where I don't have to read out in public, but I get to express my words and feelings and stories.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. You know what, Trev? Let's talk numbers, dude. Okay?
Numbers.
Traditional in-person therapy can cost anywhere from $100 to $250 per session, which adds up so fast. But with BetterHelp Online Therapy, you can save on average of 50% per session. All right, we are in a recession. So 50% off a freaking session is incredible, dude.
And with BetterHelp, you pay a flat fee for weekly sessions,
Flat.
saving you on big on the cost and on time. Therapy should feel accessible, not like a luxury. With online therapy, you get quality care at a price that makes sense. And it's great because it can help with anything from anxiety to everyday stress to really, whatever's on your mind. Your mental health is worth it. And now it's within reach.
Yes, within reach. All right, no freaking waiting in traffic. Oh my God, I'm gonna be late. No, okay, it's entirely online. It's incredible. I use it. I can't recommend it enough, dude. With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally. Okay, so your well-being is worth it. Visit BetterHelp.com/socks to get 10% off your first month. That is BetterHelp.com/socks. God damn.
I got about 30 minutes pre and post piss before I got another one loading up. If you want me to drive, like, hey, can you pick me up from the airport? That's an hour and a half. I'm gonna piss.
Do you leave a water bottle? Like, how do you do it?
Panic, hold my bladder.
Oh, so you just
I'll piss in water bottles. I'll piss in a Prime before. Yeah. Shout out Logan. Not an ad. Yeah, so that's the only good part about having a Tesla being hands-free. I can just pee in water bottles while I'm driving, doing like 95.
Is it really? Can I ask you a question? This is a dumb question. I know that, but it is really hands-free.
Hands-free.
You turn the bitch on and it drives itself.
Yeah, but you can't be on your phone because there's a little. I guess that's out of legality, so you don't hit another car and be like, I was on your phone, like blah blah blah. So you're still like eyes on the road, so you can like take control, I guess, because from what I heard, I thought it was connected to Bluetooth because I'd be on self-drive and I'd pull up my phone and I'd be like, put your hands on the wheel, put your hands on the wheel. Like a little freak bitch. But now I realize, somebody told me there's a little camera, and this can be wrong, most things I say are, but there's a little camera up top and it sees if your eyes are looking down or away from the road. So you're just, like, self-drive is fine, but you're just sitting there. You're like, I would rather just drive.
What if you just put the phone like this?
That's a good idea.
And just look out the road.
Maybe you put your phone, you tape it to your windshield,
this is good.
And then you get a mouse, and then you drive like this, and then you're just gooning at 98 miles an hour.
Dude, buy an iPad.
Yeah.
Put it on the fucking windshield.
I'm gonna try that.
And then use it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Trevor. It's a camera on the cabin, and it monitors your eye movement and head position.
Let me tell you something. It's not only monitoring that. It's watching you.
Yeah. How is that always recording?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What was that
I also hate people that are like, you see all these stickers on Teslas right now. They're like, I bought this before we knew Elon was crazy. Shut up. But it's a fucking stupid electric battery car. This isn't like a political stance.
Yeah, but people now think it is. Dude, have you seen people changing logos?
Really?
It's the funniest thing ever.
No way.
They put like a Honda logo. I swear to God, I saw a Tesla. Actually, saw pictures with the Honda logo, and they take and it says like Honda Accord on the back.
Right, but
it's clearly a Tesla.
But it's not like this is some like militant like World War II tank pulling up. It's like if you work at a smoothie shop and you see a Tesla coming in, you're not like, fuck, all right, get the guns. This could be a lunatic.
Yes, that's it. Look at this. Honda Civic.
Kind of looks like one, honestly.
It does, honestly. That's how dumb our brains are that we just see Honda and Civic go, it looks like one. Because it doesn't at all.
So, I mean, is mine a bad take? It's just like,
what was your take?
All I'm saying is like, wait, you don't need the sticker. I'm not going to drive past somebody in Tesla and be like, you're probably an insane person.
Yeah, but I think you are propping up the dude that is now a heavily like politicalized dude.
So people see me in a Tesla and think that?
Yeah, they go, wow, he probably does that hand thing.
Well, that's how I signal.
Oh. No, bikers do that shit.
Yeah. But that's the annoying part is like, maybe I'm annoyed because I have a Tesla and it's like, I don't think that that's how I think that I drive the car, but other people might think that. So I see this bumper sticker, but like, I bought this before I do it. It's crazy. Whoa.
Also, do you know how much, can I just say this?
Everyone's insane.
Do you know how much shit that you own that is you bought by someone that's insane?
Yeah.
Dude,
nice Nike hoodie. You want to see where they make those?
Yeah, really small hands.
Volkswagen, Mercedes.
Volkswagen, yeah, BMW.
Dude, Volkswagen
My mom
comes with ovens.
No, that's Pimp My Ride. My mom, when I first got a BMW a couple of years ago, my mom was like, Trevor, I would appreciate if you didn't buy a German car because it supports, Germany and we have ancestors and we're Jewish descent. I'm like, yeah, but
it's an M3.
There's no fire Jewish cars. What the fuck?
There's not.
What do we have? Heelys? What
Yeah,
literally, what is a Jewish brand car? Please look this up.
There is no Jewish brand car.
Why the fuck not?
There's not.
Not even a muzzle. Like, we got nothing? There's no Jewish brand car?
There's none.
Dude, that actually blows my mind. And my mom was mad at me. She has every right to be mad for getting a BMW back in the day, but like...
The Saber Sport GT, the first Israeli sports car.
What is it? Is that a Saab or
God.
is that a different than a Saab?
And you hit the horn and it just goes, oi. What the fuck am I supposed to drive? There's no Jewish cars?
You're fine, dude.
No, I know, but like any...
There's gotta be a probably most CEOs of car companies are Jewish, right? There's gotta be some.
I don't know about BMW.
No, not BMW and not Volkswagen.
So Justin Bieber and Kim Kardashian were both banned from Ferrari.
Yes, yeah.
Really?
Because they did body modifications.
Yeah, they
right?
did body modifications. Here's it doesn't even look like it was that modified, but this was Justin Bieber.
That honestly
That
makes it look
awesome.
worse. No, I think it looks worse.
Oh, really? I think it looks sick.
Oh, yeah,
So he did that, and then they reached out and they're like, no more for you.
Yeah. That's a cool club to be in.
The can't get one anymore club?
That's so annoying.
I mean, you think Justin Bieber gives a fuck?
But it's like, you already own it. Why do they have a say after? Like if you're leasing it, sure, but you buy it, it's off the lot. It's not theirs anymore.
Bro, I spent $250,000 on 4 wheels. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Go make your Italian espresso and go make me another fucking car. Like, I gave you money for it.
That's like you get broken up with by your girlfriend and then she goes and dates another guy and you're like, yeah, you can't get a haircut though. Like, you're not with me anymore.
Right.
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Right.
She gets a BBL and you're like, you're banned from ever sucking my dick again.
She goes, good. I hate your fucking dick.
But my lease is up in a couple of months and I was thinking about a car to get and I wanted to get another Tesla just because of convenience and electronics and like, I don't want to go back in technology,
Get in a Tesla. You're fine.
I know, but it's so annoying to like, first of all, I do want to go into the Tesla dealership, which is always out at some fucking kiosk at the Century City Mall. It's not even like a regular dealership. And just be like, I want to pull up the NY Post and say, this is the news and be like, hey, give me a discount. Your CEO is kind of nuts.
Here's the thing though. I'll guess that the car price is going to go up.
Just like his hand.
Exactly.
And why do you think that?
Because the value of him as a human is more now. I think. Because as much as we think that people are mad at him, yes, there's people mad at him. But there are so many more people who love him.
Think?
Yes. It's all echo chambers, though. Not you specifically, but just because your phone, everything on your phone is saying that, oh, down with Elon, that's your phone. That's what you believe. That's not what's actually happening.
Yeah.
Like it's the Trump effect. If your phone says, if you're a person who doesn't like Trump, your whole phone's gonna say, I don't like Trump, and every article, blah, 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 right? So then you're gonna think the entire world reflects your phone, but it's not real.
Oh, right.
That's why everyone, when he won the first time, everyone's like, whoa, how the fuck did he win? It's like, buddy, we travel all the time. Yeah. You remember these fucking crowds? That's how he won.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So as much as people think that people don't like Elon, yes, there's a ton of people who don't like Elon. And I respect everyone's opinion, but like, it's not everybody. It's not even close to everybody. It's such a small fraction of people. There's a lot of people that think he's doing great work. And I don't read this stuff, so I don't know what's fucking happening. Yeah. But yeah, that's my take. But I also would like to finish my point about people that are not buying Tesla because of Elon. Do you know who makes your phone? Do you know who gets the shit that's in your phone? Like caves of hell. And they get paid one Starburst and a half a gold doubloon.
It's the yellow one, too.
And, they hate it.
Yeah.
It's unwrapped. Yeah. A cat bit it.
Not even the red or the pinks.
No.
Cat bit it.
God damn. This show is sponsored by our boys at Manscaped. Dude, spring cleaning isn't just for finally tossing that fedora you swore would make a comeback, okay? It's for hitting reset on your grooming routine. Manscaped's Beard and Ball Bundle has you covered from the cheeks to cheeks, clearing out the overgrown winter left behind. It's time to weed, whack, hedge, trim, and make sure the lawn is looking manicured for the season, okay? Because nothing says fresh start like a sharp beard, and more importantly, a properly landscaped lawn. So join 12 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped and use code SOCKS for 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com. Okay, let me tell you something, dude. Anyone notice anything on my face? Yeah, okay? I got a freaking mustache now, okay? Let me tell you something. I never needed the beard hedge, but let me tell you something. The beard hedger is incredible, dude. It keeps my mustache looking less like I go to elementary schools and more like I look hot.
It also is great and long-lasting power. Enjoy up to 60 minutes of runtime with the beard hedger and 75 minutes with the lawnmower 5.0. Dude, 75 minutes. You're like, whoa, that's not that long. Dude, 75 minutes continuous ball shaving?
I have never recharged it yet.
Let's say it takes you 2 minutes to charge your balls. That's still so many ball charges per capita.
Dude, per capita is exactly right, okay? And it's waterproof.
Waterproof.
Okay? And it's got LED. light. Look inside your asshole. Yes. It's clean. Thank you, Manscaped.
Yes, it's truly incredible. Honestly, do yourself a favor and just go onto the website and see how many different products they have. It is astonishing. It's not just a beard hedger. Nope. It's not just the lawnmower. Nope. They literally have everything from head to toe, head.
I'm literally wearing the boxers right now. They're the most comfortable boxers I've ever worn in my life. So don't cut corners on your grooming routine. Upgrade to the Beard and Ball Bundle from Manscaped. Visit manscaped.com and use code SOCKS to get 20% off. Plus free shipping.
Or if you need it today, you can find Manscaped at a store near you. So stay fresh this season for everyone's sake. Come on now, level up your grooming game today.
God damn.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, maybe I just got annoyed because just that, because I have that car. And are people going to think this about me?
No. There's going to be, listen, will there be? Yes, but it's just like posting a video. Are there going to be people in there that are going to like, this is the most unfunny clip ever?
Yeah.
But the majority of people are going to be like, wow, this is very funny.
The internet is so funny. Today I looked at my notifications and there's 2 notifications, top to bottom. And the first comment said, bro does not miss. He cracks me up literally every single time. Skull, skull, skull. Next one, bro is not funny.
Yeah. 100%.
That's just the world.
Yeah. And
Isn't that crazy?
You know what's great? Is when people go, this ain't funny. And there's 17 comments that says, kill yourself immediately. And it's great.
Yeah, the world ain't nothing.
Defend me. I love it.
The world ain't nothing but a Gatorade flavor.
Go ahead.
Everybody goes, I love blue Gatorade. Somebody goes, man, fuck blue Gatorade.
Yeah.
All right. I hate yellow Gatorade.
I like it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Every video is just a Gatorade.
Yep.
And when it bombs, it's a Propel.
But everything is that, though. Everything is that.
But when you simplify it to like, your art isn't any bigger than a Gatorade, I don't know why that like it makes me like, really like, oh, all right, that's just perspective.
Yeah.
If you are funny.
But that's what makes it fucking go around, dude. If everyone liked the same thing, we would be a communist Germany.
BMW.
There we go.
But I don't know why maybe it's this MCT oil Jack gave us before the show.
Yeah, what is this? What am I on right
but
now?
But it made me really simplize.
Symbolize? Maybe you're not reading.
I'm not. Dude, reading's so hard. It takes me so long to get through a page. It's like, dude, 4 pages? I'm like, what has this been, 20 minutes? I just like
What book are you reading?
A few.
Oh, well, that's the problem. Are you kind of skipping around?
Dude, I'm like gooning, but with books right now.
Are you, what are you doing?
I ordered 3 books.
Yeah.
And one I started reading, but then another one I started reading. And I was just like, you know what I realized about books? They just regurgitate a lot of the same shit. They all talk like they're trying to hit a word count. They're like, and so the way to best optimize your money earning, and when you want to optimize money earning, and when you want to earn money, you need to optimize. I'm like, what is fucking happening?
Yep. Yeah.
And sometimes I read it, I go, did I read the same sentence twice? And then I'm like, just get to the point. You know what TikTok? When you can fast forward on TikTok and hold it down. Mm-hmm. I wish I could do it with my brain.
You could. You can fast forward to
audiobook.
Books. You can fast forward. Yeah, you take 10 pages in once and you just move forward.
Holy shit!
It's really easy, and you could actually rewind too, right to the front.
Yeah, but I need somebody to read those pages really quickly out loud. You know when he does like the ads and speed it up? Because if you just take 10 and go forward, that's not fast forwarding. That's skipping a chapter.
Ooh.
That's like when you go piss during a movie and you walk back and all of a sudden she's blowing another man.
I
like,
hate
who the
it.
fuck's this guy?
Yeah. This is Batman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I was trying to say is I don't know why that Gatorade comparison really simplified. There we go. Simplified the internet. A video is just a Gatorade. Mm-hmm. I love this Gatorade. You don't, and that's fine.
Yeah. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one.
Not everyone needs one, though.
Everyone needs an asshole.
So I was closing the tab for the gold thing that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
They used to bite it.
What the fuck?
They used to bite it to see if it was real.
If it bent, it was real.
Yeah, isn't that?
Can you look?
This is some shit where they would drown witches. That's the same. Bite it and bend it.
Can you just look this up? What did things cost in like the Cowboy days? Also, funny enough, could you even guess what year the Cowboy days were? I have no fucking
1847.
idea. It wasn't or the Cowboy days after the Civil War? Because in my head, the Cowboy days was like they had guns. Oh
Sure.
fuck!
What did you say? What?
1847.
Yeah, 1840s to 1890s.
Holy fuck!
History
That's
guy.
great. I would never guess that. So Cowboys
teed up today.
Wow. Okay, so ask them how much was a hotel? And then
a hotel? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Did they have
had
hotels?
hotels back then?
I don't know. Did they? That's so funny to be a cowboy and be like, I need a place tonight for me and my noble steed.
That's what they would go in. They get a woman.
Horse
have
parking.
Sex.
Yeah, I guess hotels are like the OG place because like Jesus couldn't find a hotel when he was being born.
Yeah, they're called inns.
What?
Yeah.
That's a real thing?
Yeah. Jesus, it's so funny, dude. I would love to interview
Jesus
the people that
couldn't find a
told
hotel?
Jesus no. Mary was pregnant by an owl or whatever the fuck, whatever was in the book, right? Who fucked her? An angel?
I'm too Jewish to know what's going on right now.
Who was the angel that just laid out Mary, doggy style? What position was Mary when Jesus was conceived? That's what I want to know. Was it like this? I'm crushing. Sorry, what was it? Oh, the inn. So how much, I don't know how much things cost.
So it says $1 to $2 per night.
So they had dollars.
Yes.
But
I feel like they were all coin dollars. Like, I don't know if they'd paper dollars yet.
Yeah, I'll figure that out.
Also, why did Cowboys always have to make such a grand entrance? Did any of them ever just walk in slowly to a bar or do they kick the saloon doors and go, hey, who's sucking my dick? There's only one room for one mouth in this town.
Oh, right.
When they start firing off.
How much was a woman? Sorry, now I'm asking a lot of questions.
Oh, wow.
So they did have paper money, but it wasn't quite the dollar bills that we know today.
And it was based on real
But the presidents
gold.
but who was on the dollar bill? Because the presidents were the presidents alive?
Yeah, sir.
How do I say something dumb
no.
when you hit me with a sir?
Alive, yeah.
When was George Washington? He was the first president, right? Or Abe Lincoln?
George Washington was the first president. And yes.
Dude, do you think
George
they even knew what the
Washington
fuck a president was? He's like, you're a president. He's like, all right.
No, George Washington fought the motherfuckers so we could have a country. Fought the British so we could have a country. Then we seceded, said fuck you, and then George Washington was the first president because he was like the general that helped us beat the fucking.
Oh, so
T-fucks.
okay. So they used to be war generals that we became president.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, Robert E. Lee wasn't Robert E. Lee a president?
I can look that up, but it used to be dollar bills were all from different banks.
Yeah,
So like there would be a West Bank, a North Bank, East, whatever, South, and they would put
You said West Bank?
Yeah.
Gaza? Go ahead.
They would just put symbolic images like Lady Liberty or random cool people that they like.
So the store, random cool people, that's so funny. That's how Pocahontas got on or something. Yeah. But what am I saying? So I guess the store would say yes or no to accept $1 from a certain bank?
Yes. Yeah. It was all up to whoever.
It's not too bad.
No. How much was the woman question?
Yeah.
How much is a woman now?
Jack? You can tell us.
We had the same joke.
Oh.
Oh, I could tell you. Yeah. But that's international dollars.
That's pounds.
When I swiped the card, do you think Chase was like, come on, bro?
They
Come
know.
on, man. I'm in Amsterdam. It just
they see the location like, yeah.
It says red light pussy in.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think?
He's not putting a down payment on a house.
Yeah, he's not getting a steak.
Down payment on
Maybe.
some puss. Ooh, medium rare.
So pretty much the Cowboys were happening during the Civil War time. So I guess Cowboys were just chilling in the West more. Because like if you think
Cowboys
about this,
are just pirates on land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. They didn't care about anything. Because the Civil War all happened on the East Coast.
So real quick, how much was a woman? A lot to recap. How much was a woman, comma, can we hear the Bhad Bhabie beef song, comma?
Oh, we got all
what
these
did pirates look like? Because I feel like movies portrayed them as these Jack Sparrow looking fuckers, but like cowboys. Were we accurate? What any of these guys look like, or did Hollywood just portray them as like Clint Eastwood type shit?
I think pirates were pretty accurate because if you look at pictures of like,
they ain't shaving out there.
No. But if you look at like paintings of like Blackbeard and pirates like that, like they look paintings.
Oh yeah, but like, is there like photos, or this was pre?
No, I think right around the Cowboy Days photographs were coming about. Yeah, I think we're like pretty accurate on what the towns and the cowboys look like. The first guy to invent look at that.
What the hell is this?
Dude, you know how bad they smell, bro?
This is pirates.
Yeah, so they pretty much just had the clothes of the 1700s, but with killing.
I wonder what was their like Supreme, or like what were they wearing? Like, right.
What was their Tom Ford?
Yo, you got a pocket watch? Like, what do you think was their like Chrome Hearts?
Right.
A prostitute back in the day was 50 cents to $1. Sometimes paid in gold dust or nuggets. Higher end brothels or fancy ladies could charge $5 or more.
Okay, let's not get out of hand here. That's a month on OF.
Dude, $5. So you can get a room. So let's break it down, right? So you get a hotel room for $1. So right now, let's just break this down real time dollars. So right now you get a Marriott, right, for let's say $200 a night, which is on the expensive side, right? So that means that some of these prostitutes were $1,000.
Well, he was saying 50 cents to $1.
Oh, 50 cents. So 100.
Five was
$100.
like peak wench.
Or gold dust.
So
gold dust is hilarious. She's getting her dick sucked and sprinkling on her.
Oh yeah, Salt Bay right on her fucking head.
Gold dust seems that like,
dude,
that's no different than sucking dick for crack. But like how does that work? You just nut and then you reach into your little jar, you pinch into her hands. She's wiping her mouth. Thank you. Life's not real. People were sucking dick for gold.
Yeah.
Talk about a gold
digger.
I was trying to think of a throat pun. Gold rush. God
damn. This podcast is sponsored from our boys at Shopify. Okay, when you think about businesses that are selling through the roof, like Aloe or Allbirds or Skims, sure, you think about a great product, a cool brand, and a brilliant marketing strategy, but an often overlooked secret is actually the business behind the business, making selling simple. For millions of businesses, that business is Shopify. Trev, ask us if we use Shopify.
Do we use Shopify?
Yeah, gosh darn right.
We sure do.
Freaking merch shop, we use Shopify.
Our merch store is held together from Shopify. If we didn't have Shopify, we would crumble.
crumble to the
And that's
ground.
that's another company, and they probably use Shopify.
Yes, they do. Cha-ching, you hear that? That's freaking money rolling in, dude.
And you love analytics.
I love analytics. I
love them.
And analytics are incredible, dude. I need them. I need to know what's happening, ups, downs, left, rights, and Shopify does an incredible job. It is so easy and simple to use this, and it gives you all the information you need to make your company go through the freaking roof. Okay, businesses that sell more, they sell on Shopify. So if you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell whenever your customers are scrolling or strolling on the web, in your store, in their feed, and anywhere in between, okay? That's why you should use Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout as scam users, okay? So sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/socks, all lowercase. So go to shopify.com/socks, lowercase, to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/socks. God damn. I mean, come to think of it, man, most women have given head to a penis that has been in somebody else's asshole.
Yes.
It's awful. It's awful. It's
Not a great way to think about it, but yeah.
Yeah. It's awful.
Well, hopefully there's showers intermittently.
Sure, but in the past it's been in somebody else's
think
asshole.
about like a gangbang. It's like you're in ass and then a dick's up there. Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
You know, this is my perspective on it. It's like maybe if you're in a gangbang, that's really funny. That room probably smelled horrendous. All that rubber.
It's latex and like
Somebody
pussy.
blew up a dishwasher.
Oh yeah.
But you think in a gangbang where like if somebody's in the old ASS and then he moving around and then the girl like goes to top it, she knows. It's like, when
she knows.
You know when you get a bag of peanuts and you get the one weird peanut?
Uh-huh.
I think that's probably what it's like. She's like normal dick, normal dick, normal dick, and then she gets the one that was in her ass like it's like that sour peanut.
Yeah, it's duck dick.
Like soft. Yes. Fascinating.
Yeah. ATM. Ass to mouth.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a porn category. I wouldn't know, but it's a porn category.
And you're still off it.
You're still off it. Still feeling good. No porn.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what it looks like anymore. Huh?
I'm gonna jerk you off.
You could jerk me off?
Surprise. But it'll be
Dude,
consensual.
a surprise jerk off is hilarious.
A surprise.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Stop.
Surprise morning head, I'm out. I know it's a horrible take, but I'm out.
It sounds good before you go to bed at night. Like,
yeah.
I'm
gonna wake you up.
You wake up, you gotta pee, then you gotta get back in bed and pretend like you're asleep. You're like role playing. You're like, I'm gonna go to bed real quick.
Yeah.
Just blowing you.
I need a second to wake up.
So the caveat is no porn, but have you beat?
No.
Oh, wow.
There's no nothing.
Wow.
No, there's no
Only vagina.
Wow.
Well, vagina. I will say that like there's no way that this is that this is gonna stay like the no porn
There
thing.
we
I
go.
think I can manipulate, but like the no jerk off like the rest of my life. That's not.
There we go.
What am I, Catholic priest?
Well, they jerk off with a different way.
Go ahead.
So do you remember when Michael said he used to like fake seizures?
Yeah. Well, I didn't. I mean, I did in the mall. You mean?
I saw this thing on the news where a thief was faking seizures to steal puppies. And I think it's like the greatest way to start stealing things.
Go ahead, play this. I don't understand.
I'm gonna do this so I come too quick. Gigi gonna walk in.
So one guy falls and then the other guy steals.
I mean, this is the loudest thing ever.
Oh no. Nope. Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
I have so many questions. First of all, he didn't even try to be discreet. He like ripped the lid off. And then like stiff arms are. Yeah. I mean, this guy deserves the deepest, darkest prison.
Same guy?
No,
one guy falls and the other guy goes and steals the dogs.
You think they rock, paper, scissors, who does what?
That
was awful.
God damn it.
That was awful across the board. Horrible person, horrible execution. And then grabs the dogs like by the neck like they're two little kittens.
Yeah, this is terrible.
I feel like there's better ways to go about that. Also, have a seizure in the back of the store so people got to walk up there.
Oh,
100%.
smart.
Yeah.
I've done this once twice. How do you think I got my cat? Also, he didn't even look at it as Caesar. He just collapsed. Aren't you supposed to shake a little bit?
Oh, true. Yeah.
I mean,
Also, puppies at a store are like $6.
are they really?
They're not expensive. Like at a pet store like
Oh.
that, if you get them like
but
on Craigslist and shit,
They look like Frenchies.
So they were bulldogs and they were priced at $4,000 each.
oh, I'm surprised there's not more people in there having
Just
Caesars.
for something to shit in your house.
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense. Maybe that's going to be the new gold.
Frenchies. People love Frenchies.
They
go
love
for
it.
like $20K.
They go for $20K. They die in 11 minutes. Dude, they
They're
literally
shaped like a loaf of bread.
they have the lifespan of a mosquito. They don't live long at all.
They
It's
look
like-
like they should have more body. Like there's so much skin, but there's not enough body.
And the face look like you ran into a bus.
Yeah, it's like
It looks like an accordion.
it's like when you used to like take the paper off a straw and you'd hit it down.
yeah.
And it's like the bottom, like
Yeah.
that's what it looks like. It's got so much extra. It looks like Fat Bastard at the end of Austin Powers.
It just can't. It can't breathe.
And then how people hold it when they're like walking around. It's like a purse, like an accessory. They're like, yeah, it's a Frenchie, $20K. I'm like, he's gonna shit all over your McLaren.
Yeah, and then in 3 years, it's gonna pass away.
I'm done with people flexing. This is my money. This is my car. This is my dog. Shut. It's a fucking
You're
dog.
not happy. You wouldn't be doing this
Right.
if you were
You need
fucking
validation.
happy.
I'm just. What are we flexing for? What are we flexing
For
for?
the gram,
hose?
eat a gun. I mean, hose, sure.
Yeah, but
dude,
like-
if you're flexing and that type of woman likes that, it's a horrible woman.
Right. Yeah. So what do guys expect when they post a photo of like their Rolex or their like Mercedes, like just on the grid? Just girls like, oh fuck, hot money. Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's what.
But it does work. It does work. In the simplest form, it does work.
God damn.
This podcast is brought to you by BlueChew, bitch. Have better sex with BlueChew. BlueChew is the original brand offering chewable tablets for better sex.
Yep.
And starting now, BlueChew is offering a combo so strong, it'll knock your socks off.
Stiff 'em.
Whoa, and your neighbor's socks off? I don't want the socks off. I want their cocks off. Hey-oh. You'll have to move towns with the amount of noise you'll be making. BlueChew Max.
Max.
Holy shit. What is that? After BlueChew HBO?
God damn.
BlueChew Max has arrived and it combines the active ingredients of Viagra and Cialis into one chewable tablet. That combo acts fast and lasts. Guys, be ready when she needs it and get your first month of BlueChew free. Great sex is only a few clicks away. Sign up at BlueChew.com. Consult with one of our licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. BlueChew tablets are made in the U.S. and prepared and shipped directly to your door, so there's no awkward waiting at a CVS. But, hey, doctor, my dick doesn't work. And he goes, well, my dick used to work in 1973. Then my wife was, she got it. And everybody just smells like weird and warm in a CVS. Dude, I took a BlueChew.
You did.
I mean, oh my God, maybe recent. Oh my God.
You gave her the old dip down, as they say back in the South. A hard dip down, okay? BlueChew won't stop until every man is bricked up to the frickin' ceiling, and you use it or not use it. Everyone's bricked the frick up, and every woman that encounters BlueChew is just shocked and
Confidence
appalled.
was through the roof, and so was my dick.
Whoa.
Playing limbo with my own hog.
But I'm only 21. I don't have
I
trouble
was
with it.
Luke Skycocker.
Yes, you were. Keep it in. Guys, make life easier, okay? By getting harder and discovering your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. So try your first month of BlueChew free. What did I say? I said free, dude. When you use promo code SOCKS, just pay $5 for shipping. Of course, that's promo code SOCKS. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank BlueChew for sponsoring the podcast. God damn. It does work, but those type of people are horrible.
Right.
But I am sick of, I agree with you, man. I am sick of the flex. I really am. I'm sick of sitting, I just see dudes in like good, like really, really nice cars just sitting on the street alone. That's sad.
But that
music fully, the car on, music fully blasted.
Oh yeah. There's something about, but like, yeah, that's a different kind of loneliness or filling that void. But when it goes to Instagram and it's just like a photo of their Starbucks and then the Ferrari wheel, we're like, yeah, we get it, man. No, we see. No, we see it.
Yeah.
Or when like people take a selfie on the Rolls Royce with the seat behind,
Yeah.
and the logo's always showing, like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
you see it? Oh, we see it. I don't know.
No, I do it.
What would you?
Go ahead.
I was like, what would you do if like you just saw my Instagram story one day and it was just I just started posting shit like that, like dead serious.
I mean, for the
Lambo truck.
For the first couple times, I would think you're just fucking joking.
Right.
If you kept doing it, I'd call you.
Be like, hey.
Hey, you good, man?
Hey, you good? You got a lime green Lambo.
Yeah, what's happening? You're not even divorced yet. Yeah. I mean, I would think, I think there's something wrong. You know, something happened. You fell on your head at the Comedy Store, or you're real sad.
Yeah, just posting like flex stuff just seems so like I forget what it is. It's I don't know. I just feel like flaunting that is just not like I don't know. It just doesn't make me feel great about somebody. Like, oh,
yeah, no.
It's also weird. Like, oh, rob me, come rob me. Hey, look
the come rob me thing's hilarious, but also it's like the type of person that you are. Like you have a low evaluation of yourself if you're constantly doing that. Listen, man, if you work really hard and you got the car of your dreams, and you took a picture of it, you're like, man, I've been working, but whatever. And like, I finally got the car of my dreams. Cool. That's not a flex to me. That's like I work really hard and I accomplished my dream. But like, if you do that, you know, you see so many people do that. They have a fucking, you know, an iced out Rolex and they it's like, that's why I always yell this podcast about fucking, what's his name? The rapper, the fucking Rick Ross. Mm-hmm. You're sad. You're sad. I've never seen him with friends in my life, and he walks around his fucking mansion. Yo, I got this fucking iced out bird, blah, blah, blah.
Is that your Rick Ross
Get a
voice?
friend.
Was that your Rick Ross voice?
I don't know what it
He's the deepest. I want to serve her. I will say his verse on Devil in a New Dress with Kanye, not a great name to be talking about right now, but his verse on that is so good.
No, he's good. He's a great rapper. I respect his talent, but he needs to get some friends. He has no friends. He's always alone.
Yeah, but when you're that rich and you're just a rapper, you're like, you have no idea who's around you for good and bad.
No one, I hear you, but it's just like, but it is just like in our profession, right? If you have someone that's really, really famous that don't have friends, you're like, what happened? Like, what happened? Like, I understand that if you get to a certain level, you have to isolate a little bit. That makes total sense to me. But like, major comics who are very famous and very wealthy, a lot of them have so many friends. And they're all comic friends. Yeah. But like, you don't really see Chappelle alone. You don't see Chris Rock alone. Like, Kevin Hart as a whole, like, you have friends. You have friends you came up with, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, but if you, that famous, that big, and you have no friends, like, you're like, not that, I don't know if Rick Ross doesn't have friends, but I'm just saying everything he posts on social media is like him flexing with nobody there. You're just in a 19-room mansion with 17 parakeets and one llama alone. Cool, man. Cool.
Dude, being alone then hearing the sound of a llama at the middle of the night. Holy shit. Yeah.
You'd have to have massive dinners. You know, one cousin.
Well, usually
just a bunch of hoes that are there just to fucking flex at their Rick Ross house.
Yeah,
no one wants. You're not even a person. You're a brand now.
Yeah.
No one likes you.
You're like wings on the side of a restaurant that people just want to take a photo with.
Oh, dude, that is fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
because
wings
if
on
you
the side
think
of a
about it, and maybe this checks out, but around that age, I don't know how he is. Let's say he's 40. He's probably older. But around that age of 40, usually you're pretty balls deep, in family. Not in your family, but you're pretty, and that's a point where...
Depends on what family, but yeah.
South, Roll Tide.
Yeah.
Alabama. Barker. But at that point, I feel like there's waves of friends where it's like you have your core hometown friends and maybe your work friends, but then around 40 or something, you start taking your kids to school and then you become friends with those parents.
Yep.
So you're always kind of adding slowly friends, work friends, or friends, your kids' friends, parents, like that. Yep. But if you're just rapper and you're 40 and alone, you're like, I don't got any kids to take care of or go to school. I'm not dropping them off. There's no way Future's dropping off his kids at the school.
No. Future doesn't know the name of his kids. There's no way. You think the Future literally, if you put a fucking mic in front of his head right now and you go, name your kids, he'd be like,
shit,
like 1,
Russell
2,
Wilson.
3. You said Russell Wilson? Standing quarterbacks?
Yeah. Well, the Sierra.
Yeah.
He dated Sierra for a minute, and Sierra's with Russell Wilson.
Is that Sierra rumor true?
Yeah, why was it always known?
Always.
What's the rumor?
That Sierra, might
don't know.
not be Sierra. Sierra might be Nick.
You didn't have that one in school?
I had it in
What
school.
the fuck?
Yeah,
No.
that was
a
the
really
OG.
big one in school, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I never heard that.
Does Sierra have
Well,
kids?
Sierra can still get
Yeah,
it.
they have kids.
Or Nick can still get it. Yeah, Sierra's kids with Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
What was the other one? It was like some other guy could suck his own dick. That was the two that you always
Manson?
knew as a kid. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Manson. The other one was, what's his name? Got a hamster in his ass. I'm serious. What's that motherfucker? Greer. Richard
Greer.
No, Gere. Richard Gere. Type in Richard Gere hamster.
What? This was a rumor?
It's a rumor.
Imagine being this guy and you're super successful. And
Here we
everyone's
go.
Like, yeah, he got a dribble in his ass.
It was a gerbil.
To California's Cedars-Sinai Hospital to have a gerbil surgically removed from his rectum. The story spread by word of mouth, coast to coast, often repeated as a second-hand account of something that happened to a friend of someone who worked at the hospital. Legends of gerbiling first emerged in the early 80s, mostly spread by
Gerbiling.
ignorance and homophobia.
All right,
As
pause
these-
it right there, please. So gerbiling's a real thing?
I guess so.
Dude, it's so fucked. Imagine being a gerbil. You're like, I just want a block of cheese. Why is it so dark in here?
And why does it smell like cheese?
That's fucked.
So, like,
is
when-
he still alive?
The
Richard,
gerbil?
yeah, Richard Greer.
Yeah, he's still alive.
That sucks because when he dies, all people are gonna be is like, oh, now you know how the gerbil felt. Like people are gonna always associate that with him, which is fucked.
And to me, if a rumor gets that big, it's got to be true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be true.
It's got to be true.
So, but gerbiling is a real thing? Dog, ow. Fucking ow. Like a burrowing gerbil in your ass. I mean, get a dildo.
But also, if I'm a gerbil, I'm like, oh, it feels pretty warm. It's nice to have some dirt.
Yeah, gerbil. I mean, but how do you, how does it get out? Does it pass away in there? Goddamn. Oh, this is terrible.
I don't think anyone can know for sure if it's true or not, but
The idea of gerbiling or the Richard Gere thing?
the Richard Gere, just the idea. But I think the idea can be true. Anything can go up your butt if you try hard enough.
I don't think you have to try, though. I think a gerbil just goes in there.
Yeah, that feels like it would bite up your insides. And
Can
not-
you imagine the post-nut regret? Got to return it at the fucking PetSmart.
Walking into PetSmart, hobbling. I'd like to make a return. All right, where is he? We gotta go to Kaiser.
Yeah, do you have a snake? Dude, a snake could get the gerbil.
Snake, get the gerbil out.
It would still feel good.
I
know.
know the snakes in your ass. Now you look like you have a tail.
Oh,
Why
wow.
wouldn't you do a snake?
What? Put it up there?
Yeah. Why are we so weird as people? Like humans? Like, what is it in that person's life where they found themselves in West Village, New York, in a basement at 4 a.m, high on meth and fucking and in front of guys with masks, having a gerbil shoved up your ass? You know how many wrong turns you got to make in your life to end up there?
Yeah. And what was before that? You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
mouse. Like what? What led you to that?
yeah, because
to
that's
that point.
level 12.
To that point, what led you to being like,
Yeah,
man,
Level
I'm pretty
8 was like
bored.
a
My ass
fucking-
can get it.
yeah. Like what do you do? Like a
Xbox controller.
Xbox controller.
Do you know how
a
many Xbox
9-iron?
controllers been shoved in somebody's hoo ha?
Daily?
And then you just run in a corner and just like try to get shot, so it just vibrates. I wonder what the most random thing a girl's ever gone off with is. Like something that vibrated that you wouldn't expect, you know?
Yeah, that was fucking dolls. The first thing I would fuck. Yeah, Cabbage
Dolls?
Patch dolls getting fucked
Where?
in the basement, in my mom's basement,
And you like,
and like old ones my sister like wasn't playing with anymore. So it was like those really old ones that had like one eye, no clothes on.
your mom's about to donate them to the Salvation Army. You're like, hold on.
Yeah.
We got a date tonight.
I got a different army. You just fucking pipe it down. That was before I was coming. Just air. That doll would get aired the fuck out.
Yeah, what was
that
that
would make you
about?
come a lot. like come and then 18 seconds later, like, I'm doing that again. Just down the mom is thinking of playing Sega Genesis. I'm not. NBA Jam? No.
Jam my dick in a cabbage
Oh,
patch.
yeah. Those cabinets I was getting fucked. Yeah, bring up a picture of Raggedy Ann. Raggedy Andy, I think is what it's called.
Andy.
Raggedy Ann? No, Raggedy Ann.
She scared me as
Sierra?
a kid.
Dude, Raggedy Andy would get fucked too. I didn't give a shit. There was no genders back then. Yep. That thing would get fucked.
She definitely terrified me. I had a bunch of them.
Dude, she looks like Trippy Red back in the day. Dude, you'd pipe those things down?
Oh, they would get fucked. I could get hard thinking about it. That one. See
This
the one
one?
that's holding Andy's hand?
Andy.
Wait,
That's Raggedy Andy and that's Raggedy Annie.
which
Ah.
one would you bang?
I didn't care.
Yeah, they look
There
the
was
same.
no genders for me. I didn't give a fuck. I'd fuck a dinosaur.
Wait, so you just cut like a hole and then...
No, there was no holes.
So how would you...
I'd lift the dress up. and they just rub around.
That's terrifying.
That is...
Just in the dimly lit basement praying that my stepbrother didn't come down.
Or praying he did.
Yeah, you're right.
That's crazy.
I know. I could still like smell the basement.
You got a gerbil up there, man?
I mean, dude, I'm telling you, if back in the day, if someone was like, this gerbil, you should do this, I'd probably do it. You're so impressionable and horny. Dude, those are two things that are like awful combinations. Horny and impressionable. Those will get you into a creek at 2 a.m, fucking a scarecrow. You don't know what's going on back then.
You'll just try anything. Anything. Like my neighbor growing up, he could finish. He was a year older than me, so he was already doing it. And I would just ask so many questions. I'm like, you were my Google. You've done the thing.
Yeah.
He got like head from a girl. I was like, what the fuck?
The funny thing is he probably didn't.
Oh, he did.
How did
She
you
would like,
confirm
they
it?
would talk about it. He'd be like, sorry, we were up there. Yeah, anyway. That's what I said his name, but they would like talk about it. And
Raggedy Andy?
pretty much, but they would talk about it and I would just be like captivated. I was like, it was modern day plug talk. They were just, but they would like, we were hanging out like the summer of like 9th grade, and then they would like go up to their room for like 30 minutes and come back down. And I'd be like, what? You did?
Oh, dude, those moments when you watch your friends come back downstairs, you're like, oh my God, let me smell your fingers.
I don't know whether to be jealous, proud, mad, happy, angry.
All of it.
A range of emotions. If I had a mood ring on, it would be flashing. I was just, but like he had all the answers. You were my Google.
Yeah.
I'd be like, well, he could have told me, be like, rub your dick in some dirt. I'd be like, cool. Call me Joe because I'm in that dirt.
I guess that's what we do now. Yeah, but I remember so many parties you would like watch like your boy and like his girlfriend or some girl you're talking about just walk back downstairs. Her hair is a little ruffled.
Oh,
like cheeks a little fucking red.
yeah.
Oh,
He
what
walks
were
down,
y'all doing?
Does one of these.
Oh,
But
yeah.
But I think everybody's, well, maybe myself, pretty impressionable if I'm starting something new. If I just got into stand-up comedy and some big comedian was like, yeah, every time before you go on stage, tap your left shoe twice. I'd be like, all right,
I do
you
it,
know. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So anytime you start something new, I'm just very impressionable. And then you just find what your own impressions are.
God. Dude, those parties where you would hook up with someone, dude, my heart would be beating out of my fucking chest.
When-
I'm
when-
just saying, like, you're at a house party like in high school and you find out that girl that you really like that goes
Is
to
there.
other high school, whatever, she's there and her friends relay that she thinks you're cute and my heart fucking
That's
beating.
like a season finale in your own
Oh
head.
God! Then you just walk. You're like, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? And you start talking, have a few beers, and you just start fucking making out. And she's
Yeah.
like, do you want to go upstairs? And you're like, dude, I can feel my heart, and then just fucking go upstairs. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
All that buildup just to come quick on a futon.
Oh, dude, just so quick, and then act like you didn't come, then have to pray God you can come again.
What do you think was the dumbest or funniest excuse you ever had when you came too quick?
Dude, I don't.
I don't come too quick.
No. I did, dude. I came.
Yeah.
I came quick as fuck. But I would always time it good. Like I told you so many times. When I feel like I was gonna come, I would just act like I'm about to eat
Go
a girl
down.
out and
Yeah,
then
but then-
come all over the sheets. But I'm telling you, and then go back up and fuck again. But there were so many times where a girl, not so many times, a couple times.
But
a
how
girl
long would you be down there for?
Bro, until I'm ready to go again. till I'm ready to fuck again. But dude,
Like a jawbreaker down there.
When you're 15,
how many licks
bro,
to the center of a fuck?
but when you're 15, like you don't need no goddamn BlueChew. Like
Okay,
you're
yeah.
hard
Yeah.
and ready to fucking go. I could reload. It's like a Nerf gun. Just all you gotta do is find the Nerfs and put it back in.
Pump the musket.
Yeah.
And would you be down there kind of fondling your? What is fondling? Is fondling
would-
like touching?
Yeah, but I
back
wouldn't
in
need
the
to
day?
fondle. I wasn't not hard anymore. I just needed to get. I needed to fill back up with cum.
Wow.
But when you're 15, dude, I fill back up lickety split.
But did you ever have like an excuse where you came super quick?
No.
Really? I remember one time years. When I lost my. No, not lost my. When I first hooked up with my high school girlfriend. The first time we ever had sex, I think I came within maybe 4 seconds. I'm telling you, I put the condom on, I ding dong, all ditch. I literally put it in and I blamed it on the condom. I was like, oh man, yeah, these condoms are just so weird. Like I don't know. I didn't even say I came. I think I just said I got soft.
Oh, really? Dude,
She could see the condom.
There were so many times where I would come in the condom and then just keep fucking. And then just
Bro, those extra 4 pumps in your head, you think are gonna make
No.
her be like, wow, he lasted 19 seconds.
But I'm telling you, man, like when I was that age, I could come, stay hard, and then keep fucking until I could come again.
That run flat.
Yeah. Yeah. So I would fuck and there would be so much semen in the condom.
Yeah, but then I would get in my head, like, what if it overfills? What if it overflows
But
and
it-
somehow it gets its way in there?
Buddy, but when I was that
Like a
young, I didn't
gerbil.
give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck about like getting a woman pregnant. I just didn't want her to go back to her friends and be like, this motherfucker came quick. So I
That
would
is true.
I would fill you up with semen. I don't give a fuck. I don't get, but just as long as I know that she don't have the ammunition to tell everyone in high school that I came quick.
God, those extra 4 pumps are so funny.
It wouldn't be an extra 4 pump, it'd be another round.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, for me at least, it's like
Now
you
it
finish.
can't,
It's
but yeah.
I mean, it's like getting shot in the back of the calf with a bow and arrow and still be like, yeah, but I can get another 4 steps out of this.
Here's the
You're
thing,
done.
Well, you're done, but maybe not. This sounds so whatever, but I really do think it's a mental thing.
Yeah. I think it's all mental.
If you just go, I'm not done, you just keep fucking plowing, eventually your cock's gonna be like, hell yeah, let's go again. Especially if you have BlueChew, put the ad in. But yeah, so many times.
I think it's all mental. Where it's like, if I tell myself like, oh no, you're not gonna be able to get it up, I'm not gonna be able to get it up. It's all connected.
Yeah.
Right? There's
Oh yeah.
You know
Lot
what
of
I mean?
connection. Yeah.
But the more present I am, the more like, oh god damn. That's when
Yeah.
your boy is all fucking brick house.
Yeah.
That's when your boy's all Shaq from the free throw line. Brick.
Yeah, but even now, dude, sometimes I have surprise nuts.
Hmm?
Like my girl be on top of me, and I'm like, and I for sure don't have to come yet. And then like some movement, and I go, I'm coming. Like it just out of nowhere. You ever had those out of nowhere comes? Where it's not even like, oh fuck, I'm gonna come. Oh fuck. It's just
Sometimes
you're
it's like defeat.
I'm
You're like,
coming.
A little bit. Sometimes like just defeat. Yeah. Defeat. You're like, I was gonna try to
Go,
last
take
any
the distance.
longer,
Yeah.
but you're like, God, what am I? You already.
Yeah.
Because there's that edge where you're like, if I don't switch it up real quick, I'm done. And then they hit that one extra pump, and you're like, there
The
it
one
is.
extra pump is a nightmare.
There it is.
Because especially when they're on top, you have no control. It's like boom, boom, boom. You got it. And then there's just one extra yang, yang, yang. And then you're
Yeah.
like, dude, here it comes.
Mm-hmm.
Give me some raggedy Andy. You better get filled up.
They hit that combo, the upright down
Yeah,
C
what is
square,
that?
and you're like, fuck. You
And
won.
even dude,
you won.
Sometimes even when a girl like leans up and like see the full body and like the hair, it's like women are so fucking hot, dude.
Oh yeah.
God damn. Like my girl has like super long hair. And so like, she just like gets up sometimes like she's on top and her hair just flows and it like the sun comes through the moonlight. And I'm like,
yeah.
I'm coming right now. You Pocahontas hot woman.
What were you about to say?
Nothing.
Did it start with a B?
Yeah. BetterHelp.com. Put it in the thing.
Do you think sex is just the game of trying to get the other person to finish first?
Yes.
That's it.
Yep.
It's no different than arm wrestling. You're just trying to win.
Yeah.
But at the end, a good game is everybody wins.
At the same time.
But when I was doing this in high school, I only wanted to lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I only wanted them to be like, finish. I'm like, all right. I didn't even know when women could finish.
I know.
No idea.
You told me that like year 2 of this podcast and I almost killed myself. I can't believe
Nobody
you
told
didn't
me
know
that. I was just in high school. I'd finish and then roll over. I'm like, all right, good night. Just roll over like a little 7-Eleven taquito. Good night. And she'd be like, what the fuck? You don't want to, but now it all makes sense. You don't want to, wait, do you want to help me finish? What? Packing.
Finish what? Your homework? I gotta go sleep.
So funny.
Yeah. Yeah. But
God,
dude,
banging a college dude, it's gonna be so funny.
college, maybe a high school dude.
Yeah, but
I did
but
it last
like,
week. All right, sorry.
But like, so last weekend I was in San Jose doing shows, and we were filming a sketch, and we were kind of by my old frat house, and we just stopped in just to, of course, just to get the nostalgia again. But we like filmed a video at one of the other frat guys' houses, like right next to it. And dude, you go into a frat guy's room, it's like a twin bed, half a bed sheet, one like large napkin from Qdoba. And it's just there's twisted tees is like for a pillow, and the whole thing is just and you're like, dude, chicks wake up in here. Chicks wake up in here and be like, thanks for the night, Brian.
Yeah, and they're like excited to wake up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you missionary for 32 seconds and be like, put on Sopranos, and then you just come, and then she's like, wow. Like, I don't think you probably have good D-I-C-K. Sorry, I don't say it a lot. I don't spell it a lot. You probably don't get good dick until post-college.
Yeah.
Maybe some.
So you get some good dick in college,
But dude, we lived in
mostly
fucking,
not.
in my frat, we all had bunk beds. There's not a lot of positions you can lay it down in bunk beds.
Dude, and you when you are like a freshman or sophomore, you don't understand, in high school too, but you don't understand why, like, you really realize why they dated older men. You at the time you go, what the fuck, dude? Dating a senior? Yeah. He has his own room in a car, and he doesn't come in 11 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, his bed is not a beer pong table. You know? Like, no shit.
Yeah.
It makes all the sense in the world. But when you're a freshman, you're like, hold on, fucking Tiffany's dating blah, 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 lacrosse player? Yeah.
But that logic still transfers to this day.
Of course.
There's not a lot of couples you meet that are like, I'm 30, she's 30.
No.
There's usually some variance.
Yeah, I think that's like how, But yeah, to the earlier point.
I mean, dude, you're fresh out of college, you're 22, you start dating another guy who's 22, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but you're 22 out of college, and you date some 29-year-old like finance bro.
Yeah, you're like, he's got a Keurig in his bedroom. Holy shit, he's fucking motivated.
He's making like $400K.
Yeah, he's got slippers.
He's got no roommates.
Yeah.
No roommates.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's awesome.
Makes sense. And he knows the bartender's name? Like, even like little shit.
Oh my God.
Dude.
Do you ever dap up a bouncer? Holy shit. I don't think that'll get a girl wetter than when you walk into a bar. Yo, what up, Trev? My guy.
Oh my God, dude.
Fuck.
Dude,
oh my God, he knows the bouncer?
Bro, my first date with my girlfriend, when we were leaving, the bartender goes, yo, man, really funny stuff. And I was like, I would have sucked his dick for 20 minutes.
You could be like, do you want to be president of the United States or relive that moment once a year? Oh, I'm reliving that moment. Dude, one of those is
thank
awesome.
you so much, dude.
Oh my God.
What a cool, I was like,
The first time you get recognized on a date, I mean, we just sound really douchey right now.
Yeah, we do.
But I will say, like, it always feels good, but the first time I ever on a date got recognized, it was like after this girl stayed over, and this was like 7 years ago. And same thing. Yo, I don't want to say anything and like bother you, but like, dude, you're so funny, man. And you're like, oh, thanks, man. Yeah. And then you just go back to your omelet and you're like, yeah, man. So the economy.
Yeah, you're trying to go back to that.
You downplay it like that even happened. Inside, I'm like, oh my God, he knows my stuff. And he goes like, wait, is that happening a lot? And you're like, yeah.
See,
I mean, from time to time, you know. Good. Literally, the guy.
Can I get head?
Yeah, the guy walks by. I love you, Trevor. No, you're like, I'll take it. Yeah, dude, I'll never forget that moment.
Suck feet. Walk away.
Yeah.
Fuck. Dude.
Yo, how cast? You're like, got close enough. Yeah, it was Santa Monica. It was the morning after. And the girl, like a girl I went to college with, stayed over, and the next morning, she like asked me some questions about the videos the night before, and like was probably somewhat skeptical, you know, whatever. I still had a day job at the time, but then next morning. Over pancakes. Yeah. When you go, yo, love your videos, man. That's crazy, man. Shit, man. Y'all got any more Mickey Mouse pancakes? It's like the downplaying it was so cool.
Yeah. But you probably thought you didn't look. You probably thought you looked cool. You probably didn't. Like every time that
Really? I
happens,
don't know, man.
you know what I mean? Every time that happens and you like try to downplay it, like you're walking down the street and you're like with your girl or whatever, and someone's like, hey man, like your stuff, whatever. And then you're like, oh thanks man, and they want to pick, you're like, oh pick yeah. And then you keep walking. Those like 9 steps in the direction you're going, you probably, not you, I'm just saying generally,
Yeah.
I probably think I'm like, yeah, anyway, so, but I'm probably like,
I hear you.
You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, I hear you. But like, I also feel like the funniest thing about that is what you do right after.
Yeah.
It's like you try to pick up a conversation after. You're like, yeah, man. So shit, yo, Sonic, they're not really on like rollerblades anymore. What we saying? What we saying about rollerblades? Like, it's just so funny that you can't like. You just like you don't want to talk about it, but you're like, shit, you know? So, yeah.
Yeah, I just can't.
Fan love, crazy, man. Shit. Anyways, what do you want? You want to go get a Whopper or something?
The Whoppers are so good.
But yeah, on a date, man. Holy shit.
Oh, it is
There's no better feeling.
none. I can just go home. I just go home.
That's better than pussy. Yo, Trev, love your stuff, man.
Yeah,
Man, if you don't want to top me, those 4 dudes over there will.
Also, you can leave right now.
Did I ever tell you I was on
I
this?
have a leg test glove at home.
Holy shit. I ever tell you I was on this date and it was just so horrible. Just bombing. This was a while ago. But she was so hot. I think it did this. She was so hot. And just no substance.
No.
We're not vibing.
Yeah.
But afterwards, there was a table to my right, a little bit farther away. Afterwards, I got a DM. I was like, yo, that was us at the restaurant, dude. Something along the lines of like, glad to see you with an absolute baddie. And I'm like, honestly, good. In their head, I went home, smashed, drove away in a fucking cheetah print Ferrari. In reality, I'm sitting there like, we don't have good chemistry.
Yeah.
So the fact that they saw me,
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't even go, fuck. That was better than getting laid that night.
Dude, those dates I don't miss, bro.
All right, you guys want to do this voicemail right here?
Hi, guys. Big fan of the podcast. Well, I just have a little story. So all my childhood, I always had a sneaking suspicion that my dad did porn, but I never could prove it until recently. I Googled his name and the word porn behind it. Let's just say I may have thought of a little chocolate starfish, but it doesn't end there because when I was Googling it, my husband's best friend was also in the Discord, and he also Googled it. Let's just say he took it a step further, and he beat it. He beat it to my dad. I should let my husband look at the video and see if me and him got the same chocolate.
Is she talking through a drive-thru right now?
What?
It's so hard to understand her. So she, is this still going?
Bye.
Yeah, it's good.
She thought her dad did porn. She looks it up. And then somebody on Discord jerked it to her?
She found it. Yeah, she said
Well, that's
she
how
found,
Discord works.
Yeah, she looked at his chocolate starfish, which I don't know why she brought up that detail, but
What's
This
a
asshole?
chocolate starfish?
Asshole.
his butthole.
Oh, she looked at his asshole.
Mm-hmm. And then so she sent it into a Discord, and the guy, her friend, jerked off to it.
That's Discord. You send any link in Discord, it's finna get jerked too. I don't give a fuck. Sale at Bloomingdale, jerked.
I mean, fucking
John Juice gift
It was
card,
a clip
jerked.
from Paw Patrol. She's getting jerked.
So she thought her dad did porn. I mean, dude, think about how many babies now are being born to OF mothers and eventually are just going to be like, yeah, my mom's tits are online.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Pretty cool.
What do you think the percentage of people walking the earth that their like nude body is online?
I would love to know the stats between now and like 20 years ago. It's got to be fucking.
Oh, much more.
We probably quadrupled. That's the modern day gold rush. Ooh.
Oh,
OF is gold rush for tits.
wow. It is. And that's the only way you can tell if it's a fake tit or not. You put it in your mouth,
Bend.
bend it. Wow.
But I also think it's going to be so normalized. But I mean, dude, I could imagine being like a 7th grader back in the day and finding out that like one of my boys' moms did anything of that regard. Yeah. Like I would be losing. Now as an adult, I would be like, yeah, whatever, get your money, do what you got to do, tits or tits. But if I was in 7th grade and found out that your mom had her tits online,
oh
my God, I would only sleep over at your house.
All of my bar mitzvah money and buy every level of OF.
Dude, what?
I don't know. All the money, buy all of it.
If
How do
your
I buy?
mom's?
No, I'm just saying if I found out, if I was a kid,
Oh,
I found out that my buddy's
friend.
mom.
But I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't even be, first of all, I would make so much fun of that guy, but I would get so nervous on the mom. She'd be like, do you guys want Cheerios? I'd be like, tits, milk.
Oh, yeah.
Breast milk.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
I'd be fascinated.
Did I ever say that my like a porn star lives in my dad's building? Did I ever say that?
No.
Yeah, my dad told me even like before I even went into because he moved in there fairly recently, whatever. And yeah, she like walks around the building and everybody knows. And it looks like an older porn star.
Yeah.
Like
there's too many bald men going into her building.
Oh, dude.
If you have more than two bald guys entering your apartment, you do porn.
She doesn't do it now. Well, I mean, supposedly. I don't know what she does now.
What's her name?
Or I don't know. I could text my dad. I don't even know. But I don't know her name. But I saw her 3 or 4 times, and it's like clearly a porn star. Like, but she walks around the building. She works out at the pool, and everywhere she goes, every dude in there is like, "That's a fucking porn star. It's a porn star." Like my dad will tell me, I'm like, "I know, man." 19 minutes later, you know she does porn, right? I know. Mm-hmm. But so it's like there's no. But that's my fear though about like these kids now. It's like their parents. There's gonna be no like anonymity ever. Like you walk the earth forever, and everybody knows. You know,
I think it's gonna be more common though, because like I think back when I was in 7th grade, you knew of maybe one person that did porn, but like,
did you know? I didn't know.
A girl in our high school.
Oh wow!
A girl in our high school was my grade. She was 2 years older. Her senior year in high school started doing porn, and it was like the whole town like shut down for like a day. It was like viral before you go viral. Like everybody was like, huh? Because the girl was in our grade. Oh. The sister was in our grade. So
fuck.
So the sister was in our grade.
Yeah.
The younger sister, but the older sister was and dude, we were like, no fucking way.
Did everyone just try to Google fucking everything?
Yeah, because she had a different alias. Oh. And like then her sister got super weirded out and like didn't talk about it. And then eventually,
here we go.
The younger sister starts doing porn.
No.
I should we should get her on this podcast.
Why not?
I don't know. Well, the older sister stopped doing porn eventually. But yeah, dude,
how do you retire? Did they give you a golden dick?
Sew up your vagina. 2 answers that would work.
2 answers that are very funny.
All right, this sock talk was interesting because we were talking about some flexes during the episode.
Yeah.
So what's the dumbest flex? Oh, this is from Jeremy. He says, what's the dumbest flex you've pulled to impress someone? I once bragged about winning a hot dog eating contest in high school to get a date. And she was into it.
Dude, I've said this before, but what she was into is so fucking funny.
She?
My dad would send me tuition for college. Send me tuition, put it in my bank account, and then I'd have to pay the school. I left the money in my account, so when I got the Wells Fargo statement, it would be like a paper statement. My bank account looked massive. Yeah. I would leave the paper statement on my desk for all the women to see when I would have like a girl over.
Yeah.
And I would leave it, like I had my desk was right next to my bed. Obviously I didn't have a big room. And I would angle the fucking, like the statement towards the bed.
Staple it to a pillow.
I should have put it next to my hat collection. But that was like a dumb, and I don't think a girl's ever said anything about it.
I don't think they've never.
They probably just didn't even look.
I probably saw your dad's name on it. Like, yeah, it's his dad.
No, it was in my bank account, so it was my name.
That's cool. So you had it on your like mobile app that like you had like $20,000 in college.
Or whatever it was. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it was gone. But I remember I on purpose would wait. I would have paper statements. I would wait for it to come before I would pay.
It's so funny that you'd have that sitting there. Then the next night you're like, so you want to split the check?
She's yeah.
Like, what?
Oh yeah. Dude,
I'm trying to think if I have anything like that. So what was the question? What's like your biggest,
what kind of
what's the worst flex I ever used to try and get some?
Yeah.
I mean, a funny one is when I lived in Studio City when I first moved to LA, and I was living in a pool house in the backyard on an air mattress. My friend Jason lived inside, and I was like, can I use your room to go on this date tonight? I remember this, yeah. So it was like, I guess it was just that. And he had a bunch of like UCLA memorabilia like around the room because he had a bunch of brothers and went there, and I just lied and I was like, yeah, you know, my sister went there, and I just didn't know the room at all, and then I came so quick. So I guess faking that I had my own room.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's a good one. It's not like, I wish I had one that was more like yours is great. Like I wish I had one where I like screenshotted like a Dan Bilzerian Instagram story of checking account. Like, man, what's the weather app today? Oh shit, 8 mil. God, that's crazy. Shit. I don't really know if I have one money wise like that.
I did this thing in right when I moved to New York called Fantasy Party. I think I've said this to you, and you guys were like, "I
Fantasy Island?"
No, it's called Fantasy Party, and it was literally like what is a Thunder Down Under?
Oh, right.
But
Yeah.
It's like a Thunder Down Under thing, but like it was like in like it had like a narrative. Whatever. It was essentially just like so bachelorettes could watch young men fucking gyrate around, right? But it was like, no, we're off Broadway because we were in a theater off Broadway, so it would be like off Broadway, right? So I was like really, really proud of myself. It was the first thing I was making money in New York. I was like, whatever. It was like Thunder Down Under, but like whatever. But I remember I was talking to a girl at a bar, and she was like, "What do you do for work?" And I mean, I guess technically I did it for work, but that wasn't my income. I like was fucking a server at a restaurant. But she's like, "What do you do?" And I was like, "Oh man, I'm an actor." And she's like, "Oh, are you in anything I would know?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, I'm in an off-Broadway play." Hey. And I remember just being like, "Dude, if she ever comes to my because it sounds so artsy."
Yeah.
I'm like, if she ever comes to my off-Broadway play, I am fucked in the ass.
Yeah, but then you're also
I'm wearing
shirtless.
raincoats, and you take the raincoat off to It's Raining Men. No shirt.
But you probably look hot up there.
I did, but it's not. But it's not like.
There's worse. Like
is there?
Like she could walk to Broadway and they're just yelling inside of a cardboard box. Too big or not too big, you know?
Correct.
Like you could just be Piddler on the roof, little pigeon on the roof, something. But to your, I mean, it is an orchestrated thing, and your shirt's off. Like at first you might be like, oh, I thought it was
like a play.
Yeah, play. Oh, his dick's out.
Yeah, it would have been. I just remember as I was coming on my face, I'm like, bro, if she ever wants to come see this, what am I gonna do? What is this? I don't even think it worked. I don't think we even fornicated. I just remember that so clearly. That's funny. I was in a bar right in fucking middle of Times Square. Fuck, dude.
One time, in Vegas one time I told a girl I was an actor. I was like 22 or something.
Yeah. The little fucking lies you do, because technically you are an actor, but like...
Oh, I was on MTV2 for half a second. I was like, yeah, I'm an actor. Had I made any money from that? No. Worked.
The greatest thing ever is when someone would ask you what you did and you'd be like, oh, I'm a comedian. And they'd be like, oh, so you is that your only job? And the moment that I could say yes, it was the best fucking feeling.
Oh, yeah.
Because usually it's like, oh, is that what else do you do? Like,
yeah, what do you do for money?
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, then you go, oh, well, I'm a server at the restaurant, but I do comedy. And oh, cool. But the second I was like, no, it's just like what I do. And they go, oh.
That's a fucked up question.
But it is, but it's not, because that's
more,
generally what it is.
Yeah.
Because you generally go, so what do you do for money?
There is an underlying tone of like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I remember my mom told me the story that like a couple of years ago, she bumped into somebody in my hometown, some parent, and they asked like, oh, how's Trevor? He's like, oh, he's a comedian. And she was like, or whoever was like, oh, okay, but like, what's his like regular job? She goes, no, he's actually full time and he's doing really well with it. And I was like, fuck yeah, mom, let's go.
Yeah,
you dumb. I don't even know who it was, but like that probably felt great as a mom to be like, oh yeah, he's doing his dreams and he's actually like good at it and making a career out of it. Let's go, mom.
Yeah. I'm still gonna buy that BMW though, mom.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys, this is Secret Sock. I got blackout drunk, stole a shopping cart from Target, and woke up in a stranger's kid pool. That's it.
A stranger's kid pool?
Yeah.
Blackout drunk, stole a shopping cart, woke up in a kid pool?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, just as long as you didn't steal the kids, we're totally fine.
My only caveat is those Target carts, don't they lock? So he had to carry that.
It's pretty heavy.
They lock?
I don't know.
Dude,
there's like certain turf that they like lock on?
I think it's like a magnetic fence. You ever seen a dog with like a...
Is it really?
I just forgot Gigi was in here the whole time. Jesus. Yeah, there's like a wire that lives underneath the ground and a little like shock that lives on the dog's collar, and so it knows like where it is, so it won't leave. Yeah. So you don't have to have the ugly fence.
I miss when shopping carts. This is such a boomer. I miss when shopping carts were like that silver. And they were lighter, so you could whip those hoes. Like you could floss around the store. You know what I mean?
The fucking plastic ones are too heavy.
Well, the plastic ones, but like these giant red ones, I feel like they used to just be like one standard like chrome silver, and they're really light, so you could just maneuver around. Now they're all like red and robust, and you can put a kid in the front. And dude, the pop down.
It's not even your kid.
You put your kid in there. There's an ad right there. You're like, there's some kid shitting on a real estate ad.
Yeah, you know what's funny is like
It's too much, too big of a cart.
the carts where the kids have their own thing and they feel like they're driving it. You're not driving it. That's who we are with the government. We think we're voting. We're not.
That is actually, yeah, that's a great A to B.
We're not voting. The Koch brothers are pushing the cart and we're like, we're driving. No, you're not. Is that an episode?
Yes.
I think that is.
We did it. Guys, holy shit. Long episode, but we did it. We all feel great about it. Hopefully you do too. That is it. We love you guys. Tell a friend about the show. Friendly reminder, we have a Patreon, drops every Friday, ad-free. Go on patreon.com/SipSaucePod. It's only $5 a month. And a lot of great announcements coming on the Patreon. So sign up to hear about them. Also, come see Mr. Wallace, Mr. Bloss on a tour. We love you. I got a big old dick.